Hey, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Chi-Town, 7:38, guys. 7:38. Whole bunch of stuff going on. Um, we got LAC, back up here, Lithium America, government taking a stake and a 5% stake into this company now, kind of like the Intel deal. I don't understand it, but that's what's going on. Nvidia is a little bit lower here this morning. That's too much there. Carvana is a little higher this morning. I got Carvana in the move. And did anybody have Nike? I had Nike. All right, so a little better here this morning with Nike. ADP numbers just came out as we speak, folks. All right, SPY was higher. As you can see, it's kind of the knee-jerk move right here that you just see, right? What just happened here, all right? ADP numbers just came out. We were all the way up to 666.67. Okay, we were stuck inside the 667. No, actually, we were just right around the highs here. All right. Now, yesterday's highs were 661.61, so we're still hovering above pretty good today. All right. So there is your SPY coming out with your ADP numbers. QQQ coming back inside here as well. They were a little bit higher on the overnight. They got up to 600 spot 43. That doesn't quite get the day up, but it gets damn near close, I'll tell you that. All right, so backing off here a little bit on these ADP numbers. As you can see, we backed off about $3 now. All right, so seems like we're kind of shrugging it off a little bit. And we got the government shutdown. It's like it's just another day in America. All right, I wouldn't sweat it at all. But the last time it did happen was 2019. All right, so it's happened a bunch of times. So it just it's disagreements is what it is, I guess. Diamonds 463.74. Guess what? Is it time for the Dow Jones Industrial Average to really start busting out? You know, I'm thinking that I'd like to say so. We got an inside week right now, trying to hammer back up on the diamonds. All right, that's my only actionable that I got right now. So I like that. I like that 212. And we got diamonds coming back up here a little bit right now after the knockdown with the ADP numbers, right? So, but some of their numbers might have been skewed, and they got to they got to redo some numbers. So hey, we fix it. It'll be fixed by noon. All right. So there you go. Diamonds better this morning. Okay. So we talked about LAC. LAC's moving, guys. All right. 571, 769 now this morning. This thing's up 30% with the government taking a stake in this company right here. That's going to triangle out everything. All right. So there's your LA Clippers on the move back up, guys. There you go. What else we got here? So we talked about Carvana, right? CVNA higher this morning. Carvana coming back in here a little bit, but it's been higher. All right, so got up to 395.56, 395.56. We'll see there. We came back inside here now. We're back in this 382 range right now. All right, so 382. That is going to bring us inside day here right now on Carvana. All right, like I said, was higher earlier. All right, so there's your Carvana. I don't know what this company is, CJet, but things up big this morning. Okay, forget about this one. All right, I looked at it earlier. I thought maybe it would be interesting, but it doesn't look like it would be interesting at all. All right. CRWV had a nice day yesterday. Signed a deal with Meta. All right, so kind of gave it back a little bit here, coming back inside. And 136.85 trading that right now. 136.85. We're going to be right inside day. I'm keeping an eye on this one. I watched this one, so it'd be interesting to see how this thing's going to play out here. I think you got to come back into the mainland here. 80% of gaps get filled. All right, remember that. All right, so Pfizer is better this morning here. Trump was talking about Pfizer yesterday. All right, so we had a big, big day yesterday for Pfizer, and coming through with the follow through with the day up and upper. All right, so 25.64. We're trading at 25.77 right now. So looking to go up on 26 bucks. You got a pivot machine gun on Pfizer. Now that the government's getting in here, look out of the way. All right, they probably take a stake in this guy too, right? For all the money they owe us for the COVID, right? That's the way the government's probably thinking. I have no idea. But Pfizer, there you go. That one's better this morning. Nike. All right, so Nike was coming back up off the broadening formation I was talking about for Nike yesterday. 72.52, I knew they were going to report as well, so much better this morning. We closed at $69.73. We're trading at 72.50 right now, so nice move on the upside for Nike. Nike on the move, all right? Some of these industrials trying to get a little bit better here. Look at Triple M put up yesterday a big outsider day, and we're a little bit higher here this morning at 154.26. All right, actually we're inside, but we were higher, okay? We did take up higher, but we're coming back down a little bit. Watch out for that Honeywell. I think Honeywell's still got more potential on the upside. We're going to watch these diamonds closely. I think that's where the rally needs to come from, and for what we got, all right? Honeywell got this big, nice outside week here that's hammering up real pretty. See if anything comes to that. What else we got here this morning? NVAX and Nancy Victor X-Ray. What was up on this one here? $1.2822 down. I don't know where I found this one at. All right, but 143 takes day up on this guy. All right, Nancy Victor X-Ray, little guy, and I mean little. All right, so not much there. ASTS. ASTS 49 bucks here. We closed at. We're trading at 52.97, $2 higher on this guy. All right, we're coming up. We're going to triangle out this whole daily mess right here. All right, so triangle that out at 52.33. And then you wait to see where we go. Where we at now? 53.05. So we're going to be actually back up inside this guy right now. All right. So ASTS taking that all out and looking and back down from behind you. Okay. So there you go. GEV took a hit this morning. GEV. All right. With the actionable day. Right, as you see, the 3-1. You got the actionable week sitting inside here as well. All right, 603.20 guys though closed at 614.90. We're back down to 603 bucks. So we are coming back into this area right here where the 3-1 meets the road right here. All right. So we're not triangling out that, but we are triangling out this. All right, so GEV lower this morning. That thing doesn't come in often. All right, Johnny John had a great day yesterday. And let's see if we can get another follow through today. We're trading at 185, 186.50 right now on the Johnny John. Stay in the Johnny John. If you're in the Johnny John, just stay in the Johnny John. I think that one's going to continue to move a little bit for us. All right. Start to watch some of these healthcares. I'm not jumping in. I'm not doing the plunge for this thing, but they are starting to pop up a little bit. Okay, that's what I'm saying. I'm not going to get too crazy and start saying that Baxter and Bristol are all of a sudden going to start running. I mean, Baxter's already made a move here on the 2-1-2-2 back up, looking for a 3-day here. That's going to take up right there. All right, so 22.86. A little bit lower here right now, but looking spunky. All right, looking pretty spunky. Watch out for Baxter. That thing might just have a day in it. All right, Bristol Myers, that's another one here, but they kind of gave up at the end of the day here, but they're filling it up this morning, 45.55, right back up. All right, healthcare is cheap. If they all start running for them, look out. All right, CALM, Calm, food. really come back in nice. I finally see this stock triangle out like a quarter, a month, and a just real big crapper. All right, so this looks pretty good to me. Okay, all right, the stock has been great. All right, look at it. I mean, this thing moved up from, from the 40s up to 126. Gave it all up right now. There's no hurry at getting into this thing right now. Okay, but I'm just saying that I'll be watching this one. I love the way it's coming down on this. There's been a lot of selling pressure here. Pretty good volume the last few days too. So keep an eye on that. All right, you see heavy volume with 3 straight days coming down, and with a month and a quarter that are already getting beat up. Definitely. We'll keep an eye on that one. Rocket RKT. You know what? This thing garbage. Just Josh Brown on CNBC. He's talking to stock up all the time. Every time he talks about it, he goes lower. All right. Let me tell you, people on TV will tell you to buy stocks. That's exactly what they'll tell you to do. That's what they will do. They will tell you to buy stocks. What do you think? What do you think Kramer does? He tells you to buy stocks. All right, 2-1 inside here on Reddit, lower this morning, 229. We closed at 229.99. We're trading at 208. Triangle it out, bring it back down. All right, so this 212 is going to expand down to this area here. Look for some support, maybe at this 203.71 possibly. All right. I could keep going all day, but I'm not going to. SMTC. There's so many stocks, so little time. SMTC. Look at this thing, man. This thing's full time frame continuity to the upside, continuation. What's to say, man? Looks pretty amazing. We'll see what we do. All right. Listen, the ADP numbers came out. They knocked the SPY down a little bit here. They're not recovering back so quickly right now. All right, so be aware of that. All right, watch your health cares. XLV had a great day yesterday. I talked about Johnny John. Johnny John had an amazing day. I mean, XLV, amazing day yesterday. All right, coming back inside, looking for Mo. All right, looking for Mo. How about Marna? Marna, cheap as hell. 2-2 up, trying to get another day going. Look at this. Another one set up on the Baxter and the Bristols and the Modernas and the Pfizers and what's going on with health care. I don't know. You know what did get away from me, though, is Amgen a little bit. This son of a bitch moved up on me fast. I was watching this thing with the 2-1 this day in here. This day here was the day I was watching. I was like, you know what? This thing is bottomed out at 269, and look where I rested on my laurels, and it moved up to 282. All right, I ain't paying 282. It's trading 283.60. It's going higher. All right, buy this on a dip if it comes down. All right, I think this one you'll make money on that stock for sure. Watch the Nike. I think Boeing might finally get right, but it's probably got one more big crap in it, I think. I tell you, this thing's been backed up, man. Somebody needs to get a plumber in here. But Boeing is going to get this thing. It's got to give me one more big fat puker down to 208, and then she'll be right. But not until. All right, I'll see you at lunch. Be good.